I married the man who bullied me in high school last night. At our reunion, I served him divorce papers in front of everyone. When Jake Miller asked me to dance at our 10-year high school reunion, he had no idea I was the overweight girl he once tormented, or that I'd been his wife for the past 3 years. I was Fatty Patty throughout high school, part the girl who ate lunch alone in bathroom stalls because the cafeteria felt like a gladiator arena. Jake was the ringleader, the football captain who made my existence a daily nightmare, his favorite game, a living love notes in my locker, then publicly rejecting me when I'd hopefully approach him. After graduation, I left our small town, lost 70 pounds, changed my hair color, and even got licensed to replace the thick glasses he used to knock off my face. When we reconnected on a dating app 7 years later, he had no idea who I was. I recognized him instantly, my finger hovered over the block button, but something stopped me. Maybe it was curiosity, maybe it was the chance for closure, or maybe it was something darker, a first date. He talked about himself for 3 hours straight, never asked a single question about me, just like high school Jake Pert, self-absorbed and oblivious. But I laughed at his jokes and touched his arm at all the right moments. 3 years of marriage later, he still had no clue. I changed my name from Patricia to Trish, and apparently that was disguise enough. He never connected the dots between his wife and the girl whose yearbooks he once threw in toilet stalls. I spent those 3 years gathering evidence of his affairs, documenting his financial deceptions, and slowly transferring our assets into protected accounts, all while playing the adoring wife who somehow never wanted to visit our hometown together. When our reunion invitation arrived, I suggested we attend separately, per me arriving late due to a work commitment. He loved the idea of making a solo entrance. Last night I watched from across the gymnasium as he flirted with my former bullies, the same women who once held me down while he wrote whale on my forehead with permanent marker. I approached as he was mid-story telling everyone about his smoking hot wife who was too successful to make it tonight. Actually, I made it, I said, sliding the manila envelope across the table. The confusion on his face was priceless. Trish, what are you doing here? I thought you had that conference. Hello, Jake. Or should I call you what you used to call me? Hey, Fatty Patty, did you eat the entire cafeteria today? The color drained from his face as recognition finally dawned. The gym fell silent. These are divorce papers, I continued. You'll find they're quite thorough. A real estate agent and that bartender from Cincinnati. Someone whispered, holy shit, you married Fatty Patty? His friend, Mike, blurted out. No, I replied, removing my wedding ring. Fatty Patty married him, but she's leaving him tonight. As I walked away, our former English teacher Bertard, the only staff member who ever showed me kindness. Some people say revenge doesn't bring closure. They're wrong. Sometimes it's the only way to close a chapter that someone else wrote for you against your will.